Hi guys, Amy here from Inspiring Amy. Today I just wanted to talk to you about Slimming World and my return to Slimming World after 7 weeks off, I believe it was. During the summer holidays I was unable to attend group. To be honest, with all of the difficulties that I was facing in my personal life, it actually made it very, very difficult for me to stay on plan. However, I had decided that once the children were back at school, that I was going to go back to class. And today was the day. This morning, I had pretty much convinced myself that I had probably gained a stone or something horrific, and pretty much thought that I was going to be back to square one. But I thought, you know what, I still have to go and get on the scales. I have to find out once and for all what damage I've done by not staying on plan 100%. So I went and I got on the scales. And I have to say that I'm glad I did, because in actual fact, my gain was only 3 pounds. It could have been an awful lot worse than that. Now, 3 pounds I could lose in a week. If I stick to plan 100% this week, that 3 pounds should come off easily. That's basically my aim for this week, is to try and lose that 3 pounds to put me back to where I was on my journey before the summer holidays. Now, I have ingredients in for some Slimming World friendly dinners. I'm going to do a couple of recipe videos, so watch out for my batch cook a bolognese video and my batch cook a beef stew video, because they will be coming this week at some point. Basically, I'm just going to try and get myself back in the swing of being on plan. I mean, some things I never actually stopped doing, things like cooking with fry light rather than using oil, and if I'd had, say, a roll or something, I would opt automatically for a wholemeal roll rather than just a basic white morning roll or something. The ways of cooking things, I think, stick with you. Once you've started Slimming World and you've formed those habits, and you've formed a habit of making healthier eating choices and healthier cooking choices, those things will always stay with you. I need to make a very conscious decision not to opt for takeaways and things. During the summer, they became an easier option due to the stress I was under, due to my extreme fatigue that I was suffering with. Now, I'm not saying everything's fine now and I'm just going to hop straight back on the wagon and everything's going to be okay, but I've made the decision that I want to try and get back on track. And so even if things aren't 100% this week, I'm certainly going to be making a huge improvement on how they've been over the last 6 or 7 weeks. My dinners are going to be Slimming World friendly. I'm going to try and do more lunches and things. You see, I have this bad habit of not really eating breakfast and not really eating lunch very often. And then just having dinner in the evening and maybe picking at things, which isn't necessarily a very good thing to do. So I'm going to attempt to actually have lunch. I can't make any promises with breakfast, but I figure if I can be eating a healthy lunch every day and eating a healthy dinner every day, then that's going to be standing me in much better stead for getting back on track. So I think the lunch thing and the dinner thing are going to be my main aims for this week, and then gradually try and reintroduce breakfast again. I mean, there have been days this week where I've maybe had a banana for breakfast, which might not seem like a lot, but it's better than not having any breakfast, and at least it's a healthier choice. Occasionally I'll maybe have a cereal bar, an Alpen Light bar. So yeah, I thought I would come and let you guys know how I got on. If there has to be a moral to this very brief story, it would be, if you've taken any time off of Slimming World, if you've had a break, if you've been on holiday, if you've not been well, don't let it put you off going back to group. Because in my experience, what I found is that your mind your brain will always make things seem so much worse than they really are. And on more than one occasion, I've experienced this. I've been absolutely convinced that I've had some horrendous gain, and that I'm going to have to start all over again. And then I've gone and got on the scales, and it's just been a matter of a couple of pounds. You know, it's been totally undoable. You know, so easy to correct. So make that effort. If you've missed a week, you've missed a week. If you've fallen off the wagon for a week, or like me, you've fallen off the wagon for almost 2 months, go back, get weighed, get on the scales, face the music, whatever the damage is. Heck, even if you had put on like half a stone, even if that's what I'd put on, yes, I would be gutted. But at the end of the day, at least you know then. You know what you're working with. You know how much you need to lose to get you back on track. If you don't go, you'll always be forever guessing how much you've put on. And I can guarantee you those guesses are not going to be accurate. So, yeah, my advice to you guys, especially those of you who are maybe only just starting out, who aren't too sure whether they should stick with it, who think that, you know, or you've maybe just faced like your first mess up or whatever, you've had your first bad week and you've put on a couple of pounds, don't let it put you off going back to group. I really can't stress that enough. I hated not being able to go to group. I really wanted to go during the holidays, but unfortunately my home situation prevented me from being able to do that. So at the first possible opportunity, I got back there. I was absolutely bricking it when I got on those scales. I thought it was going to be so bad, but it wasn't. And now I know that what I have to do is aim to lose 3 pounds to put me back to where I was at the end of last term. It just means that my Slimming World journey got put on pause for a little while. But I can get back on track, and I can press that play button, and I can watch those pounds coming off again. And so can you. Let's do this together. If you've got any questions about Slimming World, if you're looking for some inspiration, if you've had a bad week and you just want somebody to talk to, whatever it is, if you've got, I don't know, if there are things that you want to try cooking but you're not sure on the recipes or the quantities, or if you want to know the sin value of things, or whatever it is, if there are questions that I can answer, I will do my very best to answer them. So leave a comment below this video, and I will personally work my way through them, and I will get back to you with the answers. If you have suggestions for other videos that you would like to see, other Slimming World related things, put those in the comments below as well. And I will do my level best to create a video just for you that answers your questions, that inspires you to try new things. At the end of the day, that's what these videos are all about. I'm here to inspire you guys. You listen to my life and what's going on in it. You see changes. You're following my weight loss journey and my healthy eating. All I want to do is to be able to help people, to inspire people, to let you guys know that you're not the only one that's going through what you're going through. Don't feel that you have to struggle with whatever it is on your own, be it your healthy eating journey, your weight loss journey, whether it be depression or anxiety or OCD or any other mental health issue. I'm here for you, and I will quite happily spend time one-to-one talking to you, creating videos that may help you. Let's create a community that can support each other, that's there for each other. So that's all I've got to say for today. I will create another weight loss log for next week and let you know how I got on, let you know if I did manage to achieve my 3 pound weight loss. Hopefully I will, fingers crossed. But for now, have a brilliant day, get outside and enjoy the sunshine, eat healthily, drink lots of water. Have a great week, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up below. If you would like to see more recipe ideas, how-to videos, live cook-alongs, cleaning and organising tips and much more, then please click that subscribe button and you will be notified each time I upload a fabby new video. Until next time, my friends.